afternoon. Hi there. Greetings. Welcome, welcome. With Sharpie in hand, I greet you. Thanks for being here. My name's Alan Cox. Say hi to Bill Squire. He's right over there.
Hey, creepy hugs, everyone. Thanks for listening to and watching this episode of the Alan Cox Show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share a cold one with the boys. And AlanCoxShow.com is not working right now, but you can still watch it on YouTube once the segment's over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just says, we apologize, our servers are down. I mean, don't apologize to me. Apologize to the audience. Our hated audience, according to Mary Santora. There's Mary Santora right over there.
Hi guys, no babies.
Did you just burp?
I did.
Did you just quietly lean back and do
let it
a
out.
closed mouth burp?
Mm-mm.
She went, "Ugh."
Yeah.
One of those.
It escaped.
Gonna be one of those kind of days.
Yes.
Hey, Poundcake is back behind the glass. Someone was asking me a little bit of inside baseball. Somebody else in the radio business was picking my brain, and they said, how do you coach Poundcake? And I go, oh, have you heard Poundcake? Poundcake is beyond coaching. I don't coach Poundcake. Oh, so after the 2 minutes of me laughing.
It's not a learning
Stop.
hospital.
What's that?
You always say.
Teaching library.
The teaching
hospital.
Yeah,
Oh.
learning.
Right.
Whatever.
We
we were both close.
Teaching hospital.
Teaching library, learning hospital.
Mhm. A lending library. It's not a teaching hospital. It's not a right. I said Poundcake will he'll learn things along the way for himself. Nobody ever told me anything. I had to do everything myself. And Poundcake will do the same. He will guide himself in his career, or he won't.
He won't
That's
because
up to him.
He won't because knowledge is brainwashing.
Boy, people love that, didn't they?
Oh, that's very funny.
Knowledge is brainwashing.
Well, there's people sticking up for him. They're like, I understood what he meant. I understood what he meant. Gab Cruz gave a very good, as she commented and said, that like we were technically taught Columbus founded America, and not founded America, but found America, and Native Americans and white people had a joyous dinner together for Thanksgiving. So like in that way, we were brainwashed.
But that's not right. And you also don't know. Well, you didn't say that. Right. Didn't give you a chance to. Right. When have you ever not said something that crossed your mind? What I'm saying is, you don't know what you don't know either.
Until you know it.
I understood what you meant too. It was still funny though. Yeah. Right. There are times when Poundcake is accidentally right, and then he like sits back and puts his hands behind his back. Yeah, got it. Yeah, I just dropped. That's right. Like he dropped a knowledge bomb on everybody. He's like a first-year philosophy student coming home for the summer, getting everybody hip to the Kierkegaard they read. What now? Go ahead. You're gaining. You're saying you're gaining the knowledge of its contents.
Not the way I read. I read one word, it takes my brain on a path, and then I read 8 pages and go, I don't know anything that just my eyes were looking at.
Especially back in the day where the first letter of the paragraph was huge.
Yeah.
Big, yeah.
It was that big, ornate script. And then you'd have to read what does the rest of this say? I didn't get past the giant T. It threw me off. So, knowledge is brainwashing, is Poundcake's quote. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? He said what he said, and he meant what he said.
Still funny.
Alan, you should be ashamed of yourself yesterday, saying that the Squires should kill the foxes under their shed. They're not harmful to your pets. They're great for getting rodents. They're not coyotes. I didn't say they should kill the foxes. I asked if they were going to. And Bill said no. No, listen, a fox will run away. A fox is not going to charge a person. A fox isn't like a goose, right? Now, unless it's rabid. If you get rabies and you don't know it, and you get symptoms, you're dead. It's too late. Rabies has a 100% kill rate once the symptoms come in, and those symptoms don't exactly announce themselves. So if you don't get checked for rabies, my question was merely, do you have rabid foxes under
No.
The shed.
I think your question was something along the lines of why don't you
Yeah.
drown?
Yes.
Oh, I
Those
asked if they were.
foxes.
I asked if they were.
And then you gave a bunch of ways to do it.
I asked if they were going to flush them out. That was all I asked. You said my parents have foxes under the shed. I said, are they going to flush them out? They're going to get rid of them? I didn't say, what do I care if there's live foxes under the shed?
All right, it seemed to bother you yesterday. It
Didn't bother me, no, I
It
was
seemed like you
curious.
wanted those foxes gone.
No.
Kill the foxes.
No, I don't have a dog in the fox fight over there at, what do your parents call their place?
That
Squire
was
Manor?
that one was. I think that was Squire Manor.
It's not the house they currently live in.
It's the
That is the current house
Squire
they currently
Manor?
live in? Yeah.
yeah, I think so.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's the one that we called Squire Manor when we
Okay.
were there.
Well, one day they're going to look under that shed and they're going to realize those foxes aren't there. And they're going to be bummed out.
Hand to AC holding a hose across the lawn.
Yeah.
With the variable spray handle. That's
But it's
right.
just
I'm
dripping.
just misting them, all right? I'm just misting them.
They just seemed hot.
That's
That's
it.
right. It's getting
Warm
to be
out.
summertime, and it's a lot of things you have to take care of. That's okay. Great song, now that I'm thinking about it, from the band Sweet. Of course, everybody knows Ballroom Blitz from Sweet. Remember Fox on the Run?
Oh yeah. I think this was in one of the Guardian movies. Guardians
Oh,
of
yeah?
the Galaxy, yeah. I think the second one.
Sounds like a Peacemaker song, too.
Well, it's
Maybe a little
all
too
James
old for
Gunn.
Peacemaker,
Yeah.
I like that line. You think you got a pretty face, but the rest of you is out of place. Like you're only supposed to have two shoulders.
Like a Picasso painting.
There you go.
Yeah, this is from. It's in Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 2.
Okay.
They're just about to wrap on Volume 3.
Volume 2. Hey, there you go.
Chris Pratt's got that new Jurassic Park movie coming out too.
Yeah.
Last one in that series. What
Anybody
a busy
see,
boy.
Anybody see Bill Hader on Kimmel?
No.
He told an amazing Chris Pratt story about how his daughter, you gotta watch it, his daughter just pulled a fast one on him, and it is hilarious. How your kids can really screw you,
Oh yeah.
but at the same time you're so happy that they're funny.
They're funny, yeah.
Yeah, and that they're trying to get one over on you. Yeah, my wife will have nothing to do with those Guardians of the Galaxy movies.
They're pretty funny.
She's like, I don't want that talking dog. I don't care about
Right.
it.
You guys in
She's down for
small
those other movies.
mammals.
But boy, she does not like those Guardians. Well, listen, one of the first conversations we had on one of our first dates was her stance on the galaxy being guarded at all.
And she said, no sir.
Very much in the no column. So
Freedom.
when it comes to, that's right.
Celestial
She
freedom.
wants the galaxy to be unguarded at any given time. All right, enough of this. I've got to take a break. I'll have another $1,000 for you to win. Plenty of chances for you to go fund yourself. All right, so 2:30 is going to be the next keyword that's coming, so listen for that. And 35192, you want to text for anything. If you're listening on the iHeartRadio app, you can use that talkback button to leave us a message. And we'll be back.